We joined Vaughan Marshall this morning to take us through his runners for Hollywood Bets Kenilworth on Saturday, and looking forward to a brilliant day's racing. I keep saying that, but it really is. Race 2, it's you've got Sahara Catch. She's had a run. It was a good debut. Has she come on from that?
Yeah, Vicky, she has come on quite substantially from that run. She was very, very green and had a loose horse sort of running around, and her work has been terrific since that run, and we're expecting her to run very well.
Race 3, you've got the two runners. First, them a first-timer, an unsung hero by Master of My Fate.
Yeah, he's a nice little horse, Vicky. He's done some nice work at home. It is an extremely competitive field, so I'll be very happy if he finishes in the top 6, but his work has been good at home.
You've got Rampart, had that first run with a little jump at the end there. Do you think that he could go a bit better?
Yeah, I think he will. I thought he was a bit unlucky. He was coming through to certainly contest the race at the finish when he did that little bit of acrobatic performance. But he's come on nicely from the run, and I expect him to run very well.
Race 4, you've got the two runners, Captain Fontaine. The question is, did he need his last run?
Vicky, he unfortunately on his way back down from KZN, he had to go into quarantine at George, and he got quite sick with a bout of colic, and things just didn't map out for him. So it's taken a bit of time to get him back to what I think his best is. He's pretty close to it now, and his work has been very good since that disappointing effort at Durbanville. So I am expecting him to run a much better race.
The other runner is Silver Operator. Lovely run from him last time. How's he doing?
Yeah, he's doing very well. He looks $1 million, and his 14, he's a specialist 1400, and with Bernie on him, I think it'll suit him, and I expect him to run very well.
Race 5, you've got Touchdown. First one out, the maidens. What are you expecting?
Yeah, he has improved in his work at home, and his stature all round has improved, and he's got a zest to work. And I thought he won a good race over 1400, which was possibly a little on the short side. We're now going the extra 200, and with a bottom weight, I think he'll run very well.
Race 7, the Ridgemont Peninsula Handicap, Sor Uno. He's got a good record over the 1800 metres and just generally looks like to be in a good place.
Yeah, he is in a very, very good space, but I expect him to run well, but the field is very competitive, so I'll be very pleased if he can run into the money.
Then we get the big one. It's the Hollywood Cape Guineas with questioning. Have you been happy with his prep?
Yeah, I have been very, very happy with his prep. People seem to think that I was disappointed with his run in the Punters Cup. I certainly wasn't. The race was run at a crawl, and it just didn't suit him. So the faster they go, the better will be for him. His work has been very good, and Bernie's very happy with him. So let's see what happens.
Race 9, you've got Double Dream. She's a big girl coming off a bit of a rest. Will she need the run?
Yeah, I think she will need the run, and I think she would be better over 1400 metres, but she had to start the season somewhere, so I'm looking for her to be running on at the finish.
Race 10, the last of your runners, Coastal Commander, a good run, and you mentioned he enjoys the Kenilworth track. Do you think he could go one or two better?
Yeah, I think he will. It's unfortunate he's got 60.5 on his back, but it's not the strongest field in town, so I'm hoping that he can pull it off.
Looking forward to it. All the best.
Thank you very much, Vicky. Thank you.
It's Vaughan Marshall taking us through his runners, and most certainly I'm sure excited that One World's got one on the board.